I believe in a representative form of government. Too often, elected officials have forgotten that it's all about the people. We are facing some tough economic times, but I've been there before. I had just started working at the Paulding Chamber when I learned that it was drowning in debt and couldn't make payroll. I became the full-time employee, and 6 years later, when I left, we were debt-free, 4 full-time employees, and 800 members. I didn't do this by myself, but I know how to work through bad economic times. It was important to work as a team, to set goals, and execute plans. I am pro-business and committed to working with my fellow commissioners and the Chamber of Commerce to provide an atmosphere that is business-friendly. This will entice employers to bring jobs here. The county must pursue its own water source. This is vital to our economic development. For almost 13 years, I served as the executive assistant to the Paulding County Board of Commissioners and ex officio county clerk. During this time, I worked with commissioners, department heads, municipal and state agencies, as well as our state and federal officials. My favorite part of my job was working with the citizens of Paulding County. I assisted them in their concerns on a daily basis. The 3 main concerns that I heard over the years were that they didn't know what was going on in Paulding County, they had a problem accessing their commissioner, and property taxes. When I am elected, I will keep you informed on the issues in the county through my website, through email. I will publish my cell phone number. I will act responsibly with your tax dollars. In this economy, you probably had to tighten your belt, just like we have. The county has done some of this, but should prioritize wants and needs, just as you and I do. Higher property taxes not only affect the property owners, but small business owners, and hampers job creation. This reminds me of a telephone call that I took when tax notices went out a couple of years ago. An elderly woman called, and she was in tears. She couldn't pay her property taxes and was fearful that she was going to lose her home. This is not an isolated problem. I will not vote to raise taxes or the millage rate. I have the experience, the time, and the desire to represent the people of Paulding County with honesty and integrity. I have no business interest that would be furthered by my position. I want to be your next Post 2 commissioner and would appreciate your vote on July 20th in the Republican primary, or better yet, vote early. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Cochran. You know, if I were a state rep candidate or a state senate candidate, I would complain. You guys got some tough ones. These are easy to read. The proposed SPLOST renewal is scheduled for a vote on July 20th, and if it passes, SPLOST funds will continue to fund capital purchases for public safety, transportation, and recreation for Paulding County, the City of Dallas, and the City of Hiram. The following is a 2-part question. First, do you support the use of SPLOST for such expenses, and why? Second, if the SPLOST vote is unsuccessful, how would you plan to fund the basic needs of repairing roads, replacing aging sheriff's vehicles, and fire trucks?
SPLOST is a renewal. We're talking about a renewal tax, but commissioners are not supposed to either support or go pro or con with a tax. So I'm going to have to say that I trust the people of Paulding County to make that decision, and that the commissioners have to trust them and do whatever is necessary should they decline this vote. And it's hard economic times. The SPLOST has been divided up and used to purchase fire trucks, and our sheriff's deputies' cards and equipment can't be used for salary.
Well, let's just change it around a little bit.
Okay.
Is the county commission prepared for a no vote?
For a no vote? I don't know. I can't speak for all the commissioners there. So it would depend on, we have to look at the budget, and I would hope that they have already prepared, just in case that there is a no vote.
Okay, thank you.